Till now, we've been experimenting with a properly set up plumbing system, but it's not quite the fountain of water that we see in the show because there's just not enough water in the system. But what if there is a clog in the system?
Here we go.
The clog could have water backed up in that system, and the cherry bomb could go in that, and then it's pushing water. What do you think?
That's about got it.
All right. What happens to that water? Does it come out of the toilets? I kind of think so, but we're gonna try it just to make sure. All right, this is a fully clogged toilet system. 3, 2, 1, go! I think we found the explosion we were looking for. Well, aside from being pretty to look at, our half-scale system has demonstrated exactly what we were hoping, and that is the Simpsons-like fountain water shooting out of the toilet behavior from a cherry bomb thrown into the system. So, I think we're gonna go full scale. I think we're gonna detonate our cherry bomb back behind some clogged up water. The question we have when we go to full scale, will the cherry bomb actually generate the pressure we need? We don't know. That's why we're gonna do it.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
While the crew completes the cleanup, the epic odyssey of Homer's heroic intervention continues. Because Jamie's big ball has hardened. And his distinctly unconventional plan has paid off.
It's looking pretty good.
Next, he makes the two halves a whole and seals the deal with a super strong sealant.
So my plan worked exactly as I had in mind, and we've got a nice spherical shape. A little chiseling and a little mortar, and this thing will clean up real nice, and we'll have one heck of a big wrecking ball.
With that, Jamie heads back to the shop where Homer's head has just arrived.
Now that we have these lovely molds of Homer's head, we're going to coat the insides with a tinted latex because that'll give us the correct color and also a nice, tough skin.
Once the latex skin is dried, Jamie fills Homer's head with a 2-part pouring foam.
Now this stuff expands about 4 to 1, and it's a little hard to estimate Homer's head volume. All I can see is that it's much larger than mine, as hard as that is to believe. You want to help me pull this thing apart?
15 minutes later, the foam is set.
There you go. Coming.
And Homer's precisely proportioned profile is revealed in all its glory.
Oh, it's kind of heavy.
Oh, that looks awesome. Totally fantastic.
For the finishing touches, Jamie paints Homer's famously unshaven mug.
Starting to look like Homer.
Adam coats his torso with waterproof rubber. And Jamie adds the ears and those instantly recognizable eyes.
Kind of comes to life when you do that.
So Homer is very, very nearly complete. We've painted all of his body parts, including his head and now his hands, a suitable shade of Simpsons yellow. After this, we'll send his measurements out to our seamstress to make him a full set of clothes. Then it's time to take him out to the location and abuse him. To recap, Homer supposedly protects his house by placing himself between a wrecking ball and his house and absorbing the shock with his body. In order to test this, we are absolutely, of course, going to need a wrecking ball. Check.
Well, that's a big-ass ball.
We are also going to need a house